Ken and Catherine.
Hello, teacher.
Are you ready?
Yes.
How do you feel today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Let's start with a poem first. We have quiet, apples, and my watermelon. Which one do you want to say? Quiet. Okay. Now, this is quiet. Okay. Are you ready to say?
Yes.
I want Ken to say the first page. Go.
Quiet.
Ken only, please.
Quack, quack, said the duck. Be quiet, said the mother.
Good job. Next one, I want Catherine to say.
You will not.
You may
You will not
play,
play.
but
You
be
quiet. You must not
wake
wake
your
rather.
brother. Thank you. So Ken, please tell me, what did the little duck say?
Be quiet. Quack, quack.
The little duck says.
Quack, quack.
The little duck said, be quack, quack. Thank you, Catherine. Ken, don't play with that. Look at the teacher. Nice. So Ken, another question for you. So may the ducks play.
Be quiet. You will
You may play.
but be
So
quiet.
may the ducks play? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. But be quiet. Nice. Catherine, please help me to find the letter S in the poem.
X.
S. Yes. How do you say the sound?
Egg.
What sound does it make?
Egg.
Does it make the sound S or Z? No. S. Now say the word.
But
No. Ducks. Say ducks.
duck.
Great job.
Duck.
Ken, can you help me to find a word with the sound qu? Say qu.
Quiet. Be quiet.
Quiet. Very good. So qu. Quiet. Nice. Catherine, help me to find a word with letter W. Great job. How do you say the word? You must not
Wait. Brother.
wake. Wake.
Wake.
Say again. Wake.
Wake.
Good job. Ken, look at the teacher. So thank you, two of you, for saying quiet. I have one word. I say the word and you tell me what sounds you hear, okay? What sounds? Ken first. Ken. I say the word and you tell me what sounds you hear. Don't play with that. Do. So what sounds do you hear in the word do?
Do.
So what sound? What is the first sound?
One.
No, do. In the word do, it is duh
Jump.
and oo.
Move.
Say do.
Do.
Can say
Move.
do.
Do.
Okay, say duh,
Do.
oo,
Ooh.
do.
Do.
Okay. With Catherine, I want you to tell me what sounds you hear in the word dog. D, A, G. Good job. And you say
Dog.
Ken, dog. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Let's move on with a book. We have 5 and orange.
Orange.
Which one do you like?
Orange.
Orange. Nice. This is orange for you. Do you remember what is all over the boy? What is all over the boy?
Boy.
What is all over the boy? What is all over the boy?
Green.
The ice.
Green.
The ice cream. What color is the ice cream?
Orange. Orange.
Yes, orange ice cream, right? Very good. What orange thing do you see in this page?
Caterpillar.
The caterpillar.
Orange bee.
Orange bee. Orange bee. Ken, over here.
Orange box.
Box. Great job, Ken. And Catherine?
Orange jumper.
Thank you. Ken?
Orange is a fox.
Fox. Very good. Catherine?
Orange is butterfly.
The butterfly. Are you orange?
No.
Yes or no? Is the sky orange?
No.
Okay. Is the door over there orange?
No.
But is this book orange?
Yes.
Nice. Oh, sorry. It is time for you to sing orange. Orange is the tree. Very good. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go. Ken, you sing first.
Orange is the butterfly. Orange is the fox.
Catherine, please.
Orange is the jumper. Orange is the fox.
The
Fox. Orange is the caterpillar. Orange is the bee.
Catherine.
Orange is the ice cream that's all over me.
Two of you.
Orange is the ice cream that's all over me.
Thank you for linking the sounds in all over me and oranges. Thank you. Great job. Ken, what are you? Are you a baby?
No,
No.
I'm not. I am not.
Are you a gorilla?
No, I'm not. I am not.
Are you a girl?
No, I'm not. I am not.
Are you a boy?
Yes, I am. I am a boy.
Yes. And Catherine, oh, don't put your fingers into the mouth. What are you? Are you a teacher?
No, I'm not. I am not.
Are you a farmer?
No, I'm not. I am not.
Are you a pumpkin?
No, I'm not. I am not.
Are you Catherine?
Yes, I am. I am a Catherine.
I am Catherine. No, okay?
I am Catherine.
I am Catherine. Thank you. We move on with a song. We have many songs over here. Which one do you choose? I see numbers. You and me. Great round ball.
Pumpkin.
Oh, pumpkin? Do you like pumpkin, Ken? Where is pumpkin? Oh, pumpkin is over here. Okay, so this is the song Pumpkin. Okay, Catherine, where do pumpkins grow?
Big.
Where do pumpkins grow?
On the ground.
On the ground. Have I? Good job. Ken, your question is, what color is the pumpkin?
Yes.
What color is the pumpkin?
Orange.
Listen to Ken, please.
Orange.
The pumpkin is...
Orange.
Sit nicely, please, Catherine. Ken, is the pumpkin big or small?
Big.
Correct. Catherine, what is round? Ken, sit nicely. What is round? Is the apple round? Over
No.
here? No. So what is round?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin is round. Great job. Ken, does a pumpkin grow in a tree?
No.
No.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin grows
On the ground.
on the ground. Ken, do tomatoes grow on the ground? Tomatoes. Do tomatoes grow on the ground?
No.
No. Where do tomatoes grow?
No.
Tomatoes grow.
On the ground.
No.
G.
Yes, good job. Tomato grows in a
Tree.
tree. Great job, Ken. Ken, can you sit nicely with hands on the table? Thank you. And Catherine, do peaches grow in the ground?
No.
No. So where do peaches grow?
In a tree.
In the tree. Ken, do beets grow in a tree? Ken, don't play with that. Do beets grow in a tree? Beets over there?
No.
No. So where do beets grow?
Just in around.
Beets grow
In the ground.
in the ground. Excellent to of you. Now it's time for you to sing pumpkin.
Pumpkin, pumpkin, big and round. I'm glad you don't
Grow
upon the ground. I'm glad you don't grow in the tree, for then you could fall down on me.
Can you eat a pumpkin?
Yes.
What can you make from a pumpkin? Can you make a lamp?
No.
Can you make a jack-o'-lantern?
Yes.
Yes, nice. That's pumpkin. And the last thing I want you to do is to read a story. A story over there. Which one you want? Which story do you like? Which one? Everybody grows. Okay. I will show you the story Everybody Grows from the book. Yes. Where is everybody? Oh, what does everybody know? Everybody knows that everybody grows. So, do babies grow?
No.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. What else grow? Do tables grow?
No.
No. Do books grow?
No.
Do you grow?
Yes.
Yes. What else grow?
Grow.
Which one? Which grows?
But
The birds grow. Very nice. Can
tree.
trees grow? Excellent. The cat grows. Very nice. Can
Dog.
the dogs grow? Excellent. Now, this is Everybody Grows. Are you ready to sing?
Yes.
With this story, I want you to sing it. I want Catherine to sing first. You go. Every
Baby is so small.
then he grows so very
Very tall.
other things grow too, you see. That's the way it looks.
To me.
Ken, your turn. Put
Put a seed down in the ground. What it grows so very
up big and round. Give it
It water and you say can be
It's getting bigger.
go every time.
Ken and Catherine, both of you sing this one. Go.
Everybody knows that everybody grows. Everybody grows that everybody grows. Some grow small and some grow tall, but everybody grows.
Ken, you sing.
Corner of
To the sky.
sky,
Apples grow on trees so
so
high.
high. Melon grow,
Point to the pictures, please. Melons grow green and round. Carrots grow.
down in the ground.
Catherine, you sing. Okay. Everybody knows that
Everybody knows.
everybody grows.
Everybody grows and everybody knows. Some grow small and some grow tall, but everybody grows.
Catherine. Babies
Bees grow and little chicks grow.
goes and pigs
and birds grow. Vegetables grow and seeds around.
Trees grow up and fruit grows out. Can you have
Everybody grows and everybody grows. Everybody grows and everybody knows. Some grow small and some grow tall, but everybody grows.
Thank you. That's everybody grows. Now, Catherine, does everybody grow tall?
That's
No. So, some
small.
and some.
Grow tall.
Okay. Do you grow small or tall?
Small. Small.
I grow small. And do you grow small or tall?
Tall.
I grow tall. Very nice. So that's everybody grows. And over here, please tell me, Catherine, how does corn grow?
Up in the sky.
Up to the
Sky.
good job. Ken, where do apples grow?
Up in the tree.
Very good. And Catherine, how do melons grow? It grew. What color is the melon? Green and round and big. Excellent. And Ken, where do carrots grow?
Down in the ground.
Very nice.